Hey meine Freunde, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Game of Thrones, a Telltale Story. Wieder mal aus dem Stream mit dem Chat und wir beginnen mit Episode 4. Do the dead frighten you? Schauen wir mal, was dabei jetzt rumkommt. Ne? Hoffentlich eine nice Story. Wäre natürlich ganz sexy.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Daran kann ich mich gar nicht erinnern.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Ich hab ihn doch nie umgebracht. Das habe ich doch nie gemacht. Ich habe ihn doch einfach zurückgelassen. Ach so, wobei? Da müssen wir jetzt ganz schön noch was ausstehen, glaube ich. Schauen wir mal, was jetzt dabei rumkommt. Ach, ja. Ups, war ich das?
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth.
You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Rosfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Wer ist der jetzt eigentlich Lord-Kommandant?
Kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crestus.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
What? Warte, was? Als ob! Das können die doch nicht ernst meinen! Das können die doch nicht fucking ernst meinen! Bitte, was? Wir haben uns doch nur verteidigt! Krass! Also das, okay. Vor allem, sonst hätte er uns getötet. Und er war wahrscheinlich davon gekommen. Blöder Spaß, ey. Ganz ehrlich. Anstrengend ist sowas. Anstrengend. Ich meine, wir haben uns ja wirklich nur verteidigt. Iron Brass. Ja, wie sieht das? Haben die gerade seit Episode 3 ein neues Intro? Oder bin ich einfach nur ein bisschen... Bin ich jetzt einfach gerade nur bescheuert? Das kommt mir irgendwie so vor, als sähe hier alles neu aus. An Marie kann ich mich erinnern. Ich musste da übrigens gerade drüber reden, sonst wird es mir wieder gestrikt. Deswegen sorry für alle, die es enjoyen wollten. Episode 4. Sons of Winter. Oh. Oh, welches Haus ist das? Ach, das sind hier. Ja, okay, genau. Ich wollte gerade sagen, diese Söldnerarmee ist das mit dem Schwert.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Na klar. Jetzt verlieren wir eine Hand. Oder was?
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him.
What have you done to him?
If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Sellswords sind... Aber wir sind ja gar keine Sellswords, oder?
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Hätte ich Ihnen den Zahn zeigen sollen?
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this
Oh
true?
shit, habe ich jetzt habe ich Kacke gebaut.
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
Oh shit, das hätte ich nicht tun
on the
dürfen.
eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them?
Ah,
You'd
verdammt!
help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city.
Verdammt!
Help them liberate Meereen. I will see that you are rewarded.
Und wieder das Gefühl
But your
gehabt,
uncle
alles falsch zu machen.
stays
Yay,
here.
kennt man ja schon, oder?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good.
Voll verkackt.
Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Shit. Oh, jetzt hasst uns Beskar.
Told you we didn't want to go back to Meereen. What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskar.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always
Wo ist jetzt der andere Typ? Unser Onkel?
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Shit. Ich glaube, das hätte man anders lösen können. Ich hätte ihm den Zahn zeigen müssen. Dann hätte uns Daenerys wahrscheinlich geglaubt. Und... Wobei, dann wäre sie vielleicht auch sauer gewesen. Weil, du kommst ja nicht an den Zahn ran.
Curse this bloody leg. It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Look at me, Royland. I can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Jetzt kommt's.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Oh.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Hä? Warte mal, welche... Verdammt, ich weiß nicht, mit welchem Cursor ich das machen muss. Nochmal. A. Der Seite. Nice.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Direkt Salz in die Wunde.
Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Oh shit.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Ja, das sind bestimmt zwei, die so denken.
Other way. My father won't see reason.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Jetzt kommen irgendwo Meerschweinchen her. Oh, guck mal hier. Hier haben eine ganze Armee dabei. Also, ja, Fun, Pa.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I'm sorry. I won't make that promise.
You're a bloody coward!
Arthur, would you give us a moment?
I
know you have to think of your family, but I don't have a choice here, Roderick. The thought of him touching me, calling me his own. I won't live like that.
We don't have to murder Griff. I can use those soldiers another way.
How? I've thought about it, and this is the only way to be sure. What else could you do to stop it? I know it's drastic.
I can protect you from Griff. You won't have to marry him if you don't want to.
How can you know that?
I'll make sure of it.
All right. The guard is yours.
Thank you, Elena.
I just hope that when the time comes, you'll do what must be done. I guess
Können wir den
part
nicht
of me still
gefangen
hoped
nehmen?
that when this was over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again, like we used to. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Ha! Kiss her. Ja, Mann. Boom! Wir haben sie! Zack! Da haben wir sie wieder. Okay. Gut. Eine Baustelle von vielen abgehakt. Puh.